Nobody's there. Go away! Ooh, that was right over my shoulder.
In 2009, Phil explored the famous Wisconsin theater with cameras and a flashlight. He was ready for anything, but something strange happened.
This is the theater. I got a camera set up in this corner here. And I'm just going to sit. We got a furnace running, so there's sound, but I'm just going to sit and listen. And just let the camera roll. And I don't know. See what happens. Wow. What the hell?
While Phil sat in the empty theater, he felt a mysterious presence. "Something just moved behind me," he exclaimed, as a chair suddenly fell down. Phil's heart was racing, so he quickly got up. He tried to tell himself it was just the wind, but deep down, he knew something was off. Phil then went to the basement, where more strange things happened.
Hello? Anybody in here? Besides the people upstairs. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look, see if this prop is still back here again. And we'll take a look. Come on! This prop is still back here again. And we'll take a look. Come on! That's not cool. If anybody's in there messing with me, I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay, flashlight. Hello? Hello? Hey, I don't see anything in here. Hello? Hey. Cameras. Out.
Doors opened and closed by themselves, as if someone invisible was playing tricks on him. "If someone is here trying to scare me, I will," Phil said, but he stopped talking when he realized he was really alone. The air was thick with an eerie silence, and Phil's skin crawled with every creak of the old theater. When Phil turned to leave, the door slammed shut behind him, trapping him. He panicked and tried to escape, but another door opened, pulling him deeper into the theater. The darkness seemed to swallow him whole, and Phil's breath came in short gasps. He stumbled forward, desperate to find a way out. But the theater's layout seemed to shift around him, leading him in circles. The theater's past is mysterious, but one thing is sure. Phil met a supernatural force that night. Did he get out safely, or did the theater claim another victim? In September 2022, my partner and I had a terrifying experience. We woke up at 2 a.m. to a mysterious noise. At first, everything seemed normal, but then things took a dark turn. My partner, Jovan, recorded a video of our bedroom door, but soon she heard terrifying screams. The noises were unlike anything we'd ever heard before. It sounded like someone was being tortured in our own home. The screams got louder and scarier by the minute. We were too afraid to move, wondering if we were really alone. Our hearts were racing, and our minds were filled with worst-case scenarios. We tried to convince ourselves it was just a dream, but the screams seemed too real. We still don't know what happened that night, and the videos we took are still unexplained. It leaves us with a question: are we living in a haunted house? Every creak of the floor, every groan of the wind makes us jump. We're constantly looking over our shoulders, expecting something to be there. Our home, once a place of comfort and safety, now feels like a nightmare. We're desperate for answers, but the silence is deafening. When Nick Picks, a brave homeowner, shares his scary experience with strange happenings in his house, he records the events with his phone camera to find answers. I'm home alone, but I hear strange noises. When Nick Picks says, the door keeps knocking, but nobody's there. The door bangs loudly, making him feel nervous.
I'm alone. I'm hearing my own voice upstairs. The door won't stop knocking. And there's nobody there. This door keeps banging. Nobody's there. Go away! Ooh, that was right over my shoulder. Who's...
As he investigates, the knocking gets louder. Then, a shadowy figure appears in his bedroom, walks through the door, and disappears. When Nick Picks only sees the figure when he watches the footage later.
This again. Okay. All right, if you're gonna play these games all night, I'm not gonna play. I'm not doing this.
The strange events get worse, with doors slamming, water running, and eerie whispers. When Nick Picks is terrified and begs the unknown presence to stop. The question remains, is his house haunted, or is it a prank? The truth might be more terrifying than you think. Watch the footage and decide for yourself. As the night wears on, the occurrences escalate, leaving Nick Picks on edge. He tries to convince himself it's just his imagination, but deep down, he knows something sinister is at play. The shadowy figure seems to be growing bolder, its presence more menacing. Nick Picks is trapped in a living nightmare, and he doesn't know how to escape. Will he uncover the truth behind the haunting, or will it consume him forever? Julia saw something terrifying in her kitchen.
Эта фигня упала.
На грильный переключи. На грильный, на меню. Сейчас так не масло.
Ты будешь готовить? Яйца пожарь. Толку.
A poltergeist was trying to cook eggs, but it was doing it in a very strange way. The ghostly presence was moving kitchen tools around with ease, as if it had a mind of its own. Pots and pans were clattering, and the stove was turning on by itself. Julia and her family were frozen with fear, wondering how this was possible. What kind of power can move things like that? They asked themselves. As the poltergeist's actions got more intense, someone tried to calm it down by giving it eggs to cook. But this wasn't a normal cooking session. It was getting out of control. The poltergeist's power was growing, and it seemed to enjoy scaring people. Would Julia and her family be able to survive this supernatural experience, or would they become its next victims? Rizkiki's home was a place of fear. He had been experiencing scary supernatural things for a long time. He heard strange laughter and even saw a ghostly figure the night before he recorded this video. But when he told his friends, they didn't believe him. Riz wanted proof, so he set up cameras all over his house. He put powder on the floor where he saw the ghost, hoping to catch evidence. Then he went to bed, not knowing what would happen next. The next morning, Riz looked at the footage and was shocked. He saw footprints in the powder, but there was no one there. People on TikTok argued about the video. Some thought Riz's home was haunted, while others thought he faked it. The question is, were the footprints real? Is Riz's home really haunted? Watch the video and decide for yourself. But be warned, once you see it, you can't unsee it. As the debate raged on, Riz began to experience even more terrifying occurrences. Doors slammed shut on their own, and the sound of whispers echoed through his halls. He knew he had to get to the bottom of the mystery, but he was running out of options. Would he be able to uncover the truth behind the ghostly footprints, or would he be forever trapped in his own home of horrors? Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this scary story. Look out for more supernatural mysteries and strange events. If you like learning about the unknown, subscribe to our channel for more spooky stories, ghost encounters, and weird incidents. We'll take you to the scariest places on Earth, like haunted hotels and creepy abandoned asylums. If you're brave, join us next time for another scary story. Don't forget to like and comment below.